Hi, GEEDRO'S here, and welcome to third race of the first Community Cup Series season. Today's race will take place on the Odesa beach in Ukraine. Okay. Alright, the music is on. Starting in the exact same order as we finished the last race. So a little bit of interesting facts about the previous race. DARIKER is currently leading in the leaderboards. DARIKER is currently leading in the standings despite not winning a single race. He finished both previous races on the third place. This is not the only time where this is not the only racer who ended up in the same place in multiple races in a row. For example, we also got the zclxnps, who finished both previous races in 17th position. Okay, let's see. AngrySigns is already leading, but we're having an intense battle between DARIKER, AngrySigns, Machine Gun Maniac, who won the previous race, by the way, and started it first. Mag. All right. zclx currently trying to get out, currently trying to reach the top. The top half of the leaderboard. DARIKER took over the leadership. Another interesting fact that we got that Machine Gun Maniac and qcxvpt got opposite results on first and two races. AngrySigns took the lead. We can see MeloYegh fighting for the leadership now, and zclxnps. zclx and NPS is currently the only racer who haven't been in the first place yet. Let's see if that happens today. MeloYegh is in the runner-up, but AngrySigns is very far from him. Okay, the middle of the leaderboard is pretty dense right now. Look at this. Everyone is so close to each other right now. AngrySigns switched to middle tires. MeloYegh kept the soft ones. He's probably going to overtake now. Okay, looks like not yet, but we can see him approaching. And he's already rubbing AngrySigns' side. And oh well, not yet. He briefly took over the place, but AngrySigns took the inner curve. And MeloYegh is in the lead. Xeno has joined the battle for the leadership. Alright, zclx zclx is already in the 12th place. This is probably the highest position he has ever been in this season so far. Snakey Joel is currently in the bottom, together with qcxvpt and Alejo. AngrySigns took over MeloYegh again. Xeno is currently battling with the medium tire racers. MeloYegh is already at the top half of the list, taking over 80 Paul. The RTG is currently 3rd place, the same position he finished both previous races. Alright, as we can see, the track is the density of cars is not that significant now. We can see big gaps between most of the racers. MeloYegh and AngrySigns are still in the intense battle against each other. MeloYegh is currently leading, but DRTG got switched to hard type tires, so Xeno might overtake him very soon. But DARIKER currently blocks his way and doesn't let him do that. Well, maybe he just needs to survive this hardest phase when trying to hold the leadership. Meanwhile, he's also been approached by two great friends, MacRootBeer and Machine Gun Maniac. DARIKER is stubborn, but Mac on the soft tires got overtaken him already. Xeno. And MeloYegh is still leading, though AngrySigns already approaching him because MeloYegh as the leader loses health. Approximately 1 health, a little bit more than 1 health point per second. Well, looks like AngrySigns didn't manage to overtake MeloYegh before another stop, and MeloYegh even switches to soft type tires and starts to increasing the gap. Well, that will be hard for AngrySigns. Now Mac and Machine Gun Medic and 80 Paul are about to join the battle. zclxnps keeps progressing. He overtook zclxnps. And meanwhile, DARIKER was dragged down to the bottom half of the list. Even MeloYegh has already overtaken, maybe not yet. It's been only a few minutes, and we already got half through. Already got like the first quarter of the race. Yeah, this course is very small compared to others. There will be one very big racing track. I calculated it lasts for 2.5 hours. MacRootBeer is currently in the lead, getting took over by MeloYegh, who got switched to hard type tires. He's being chased by AngrySigns and Machine Gun Maniac. AngrySigns is being pressured by 80 Paul, zclxnps, and Xeno. But currently we can see MeloYegh still doing well in the second place despite having hard tires, though Machine Gun Maniac clearly approaches. MG and Machine Gun Mania got very lucky turn that helped him overtake MeloYegh. Now that was unfortunate collision. Oh, it could be worse. He could be dragged even further below, but he's still in the top 5. Yet again, being chased by AngrySigns. They're having an intense rivalry today. Thanks for watching GEEDRO'S Marbles and Tracks. If you want to consider supporting the project on Ko-Fi to make the second season possible. And by the way, the applications for second seasons are already open. So join the Discord server and submit your forms there. Thank you. We're already a quarter way through the race. MeloYegh gets kept taking over. Oh wait, he's back to top 5. Eddie Paul is in the top 5 right now. We'll have a little friendly match here between Mag and Machine Gun Maniac. Let's see what's going on behind. qcxvpt is in the bottom. Snakey Joel, ViceRoy. Man, that's a little bit. I'm not trying to favorite anyone, but seeing Ukrainian racers being on the bottom during racing on the Ukrainian racing course is kinda sad. Eddie Paul overtook Macroot Beer. He's currently battling Machine Gun Maniac and Xeno, who is currently in the lead. Eddie Paul seems to be approaching, but currently he's struggling to overtake. Oh no, no longer struggling, he overtook, but another pit stop is coming. I mean, healing zone activation. The gap is currently 13 seconds between last place and first place. Okay, 30 slap. Both Xeno and Eddie Paul getting switched to medium tires. So currently they will be chased by DARIKER and Macroot Beer. ViceRoy got switched to soft tires, so currently he has a chance to a little bit improve the situation for Ukrainian racers a little bit. But instead it's currently battling qcxvpt. I guess, or maybe it can be interpreted as some kind of teamwork, I don't know. Vice is struggling to overtake Lukazik, who is currently at hard tires. Shouldn't slow him down a little bit. And also we can see an intense battle between Xeno, Eddie Paul, and DARIKER. And Mac is just running away from them. Mac got switched to hard type tires, so did Eddie Paul. Now the battle between Machine Gun Maniac and Xeno. MeloYegh seems to be joining the battle. AngrySigns got on the edge of top half. Black Jacket, the last racer, and with soft type tires. Viceroy and QCX got dragged to the bottom again. Oh, look at that, we got a little parade over here. Straight line. Xeno is in the lead, being chased by Moji and MG Maniac. Mac won't allow DARIKER to overtake her. Look at this, we got only one medium type racer, Alejo GD. Machine Gun Maniac got switched to soft tires and increases the gap. But Moji joins the battle. It feels like Xeno is about to be overtaken by DARIKER and 80 Paul. Meanwhile, zclxnps made it to 7th place. He's getting closer to the leadership he never took before in this season. QCX got a little higher. Meanwhile, Wyset is at the very bottom, chasing Snaky Joel. They are both on hard tires. Moji is battling and takes the lead. Alright, zclx almost made it to top 5, but got overtaken by zlopi. Machine Gun Maniac is on hard tires, trying to block soft tired 80 PL, but fails, unfortunately. Three seconds of gap between 80 Paul and Moji. And the next healing zone is only in 2 laps. Already 1 lap. QCX keeps progressing. Viceroy also progressing, but a little bit slower than it will try to catch up with Moji, but now he has a chance. Moji got switched to hard tires. And MeloYegh is currently the only soft tire racer, so let's see how many racers will he be able to overtake during this period. Already at the top half. Wow, zclx pushed 2 racers into the wall, slowing them down. He blocks their way. But MeloYegh overtook them anyway. He's currently trying to overtake DARIKER. Despite having hard type tires, Moji is still in the lead. That's impressive. I've never seen a hard type racer holding up this for this long, but he still got overtook by the Paul and Machine Gun Maniac. Another healing activation zone, and MeloYegh reaches 6th place. zclxnps overtakes him back and is currently battling for the place in top 5. Will he reach the leadership? Paul is currently in the lead. New leader in this race. zclxnps, another new leader in this race. And currently zclxnps made it to top 5. zclx overtook MeloYegh, 4th place already. And another pit stop time. All the leaders got switched to hardtop tires except for zclxnps, who is on the middle. This will be the perfect chance for MeloYegh to take the leadership back. The leadership he thinks he deserved. zclxnps having middle type tires will make it kinda a challenge. Look at this, zclx blocks him away. He just won't let him overtake him. Wow, stubborn little boy we got there. Sorry. Oh, look at that, we already half through the race. And it's only been like 20 minutes? Wow. This course is smaller than I thought. Maybe just seems really tiny comparing to other bigger courses I've built. Paul takes the lead. So our currently potential leaders are DARIKER and MeloYegh. Paul holds pretty well. Let's see what's going on in the bottom. ViceRoy still at the bottom, being chased by Snaky Joel and chasing Blackjack. Mac! Wow, didn't notice her to be dragged down this low. Let's see. qcxvpt, his situation slightly improved, but still he's got a long way to go. Meanwhile, MeloYegh made it to top 5. ADPL still leading, and currently is about to open another healing zone. Let's switch to hard type tires. zclx is at the edge of top half now, again. Okay, we got a battle between Paul and Machine Gun Maniac. MeloYegh is pretty far. Well, look at this. Look at this battle that's going on around in this area. zclx gets back to top 5, but is still struggling to get in the leadership. Between the leader and 5th place, it's 8 seconds of gap. Well, he really needs to get lucky on the soft type tires if he wants to proceed. Well, fortunately, it's another healing zone is soon, and he gets hard tires. Everyone in top 5 behind Machine Gun Maniac gets soft tires. Machine Gun Maniac is pretty far in the lead right now. Let's see if MeloYegh or Lukazik has made it to top half of the list, by the way. Let's see if any of these two will be able to catch up with Machine Gun Maniac before the next healing zone activation. Three seconds. Time passes and the gap doesn't seem to be decreasing. Oh wait, it does decrease. Another healing zone activation and Machine Gun Maniac still keeps soft type tires. ViceRoy is currently battling, he's progressing. qcxvpt almost made it to the top half of the list. Machine Gun Maniac is already 4.5 seconds ahead of 80 Paul. And we have like only 39 laps left. The gap is slowly but still increases. Alright, now leader and runner-up switched tire types. This is gonna be a little bit more interesting. We can already see him approaching. zclx is at top 5 again. Healing zone's over. Paul approaches Machine Gun Maniac. And done. Leadership again. You know, this race seems to be flow much faster when healing zones are much more often than it was back in Beta Grand Prix. See, another one already started. And zclx got hard types again, and he's about to be dragged down a little bit. And Machine Gun Maniac takes the lead again. So currently there is a battle between her and zclxnps. Lukazik is about to approach them too as well. And Moji. Meanwhile, qcxvpt made it to top half of the list. ViceRoy slowly but confidently progresses. DARIKER is pretty far. The very bottom is Black Jacket, chasing Snaky Joel. probably manages to overtake him right now. zclxnps is battling Machine Gun Maniac. Thank you for watching GEEDRO'S Marbles and Tracks. Consider supporting this project on Ko-Fi to make the second season possible. Thank you. Also remind that the applications for season 2 are already open, so we're currently looking for new racers. Lokazak is currently in the lead. Interesting. Wait, has he ever been in the leadership this season? I got a little bit sidetracked around zclx so much I kind of forgot about others. It's really hard for me to track all this thing. And look at this, we're already close to intense phase. Like 10 laps left. And the music is about to end. The music will get epic. Three seconds of gap. 2.5 seconds. But it's time for another healing zone. All the leaders are on hard and medium. Let's see the outcome of this event. Macro Beer is currently trying to overtake as many cars as possible. Let's see how long will Lokazak able to hold up the leadership with hard tires. We can already see Machine Gun Maniac slowly approaching him. The intense battle between tiebreaker racers of their Grand Prix. One second, please. Oh, it's just a news channel, nothing special. I mean, nothing, this is not important to read right now. Anyway, back to the race. Machine Gun Maniac already got over to Lokazak. We currently got we already got like Macro Beer approaching them. And zclxnps gets dragged to bottom half of the list again. Well, fortunately for now, only the beginning of this bottom half. But there are like three fresh soft type racers behind him. Machine Gun Maniac is leading again. Machine Gun Maniac's 4 winning streak has already been broken, but looks like she tries to work it back and possibly even break this record. Because look at this, we almost made it to intense phase. Currently top 5, Machine Gun Maniac, zclxnps, Lokazak, Edipal and Xeno. DARIKER is pretty low right now. Time for another healing zone. Machine Gun Maniac and zclxnps are on hard tires, being chased by Lokazak, and he approaches them pretty fast. And already got the leadership on half of the lap. Edipal and AngryPaul and MeloYegh are about to have an interesting battle. And zclx is being dragged even farther down, unfortunately. LucasX is about to open an intense phase of the race. And the intense phase starts with one of LucasX's favorite songs, House by Third Prototype and Empty. Let's make it a little louder and have a little musical break. Alright, musical break's over and we currently see LucasX and AngryPaul still battling each other. Magover took Moji. zclx is already at 15th place. All these battles for leadership and didn't pay off this time. Meanwhile, AngryPaul overtakes LucasX. Another healing time. Look at this, two anonymous racers are near each other right now. And they bought them soft tires. Let's see what's going on behind the leaders. We got pretty dense showdown in the middle. AngryPaul still struggled. AngryPaul started struggling again to overtake LucasX. Waits for his tires to wear out. Anonymous racers from Ukraine and from Spain are currently working together to get themselves back on the top half of the leaderboard. Look at this straight line. Time for another healing zone. zclx kept soft tires. 10th place. He's close to the top half of the list. 9th place. Let's see. The leaders are on medium and hard tires, so zclx currently has decent chances to overtake them, at least some of them. We still have a battle between LucasX and AngryPaul. Someone catch up with them already, for God's sake. We can see zclxnps trying to do it. And we can clearly see that he's approaching. Yeah, he's approaching. The density increases. Another stop time. Oh, look at that. Mac pushes zclx. Oh, that was harsh collision. Paul is in the lead. Machine Gun Maniac joins the battle for leadership. MeloYegh is on soft tires, but he's still pretty far. Alright, let's see here. Machine Gun Maniac takes the lead. Looks like she really wants to work out this. Time for another healing zone. zclx dragged to the bottom, got dragged to the bottom again. Together with qcx. Oh, look at this. We gotta have an intense battle here. 3 soft type racers. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we can already see 80 Paul approaching Machine Gun Maniac. Alright, 80 Paul opens another healing zone. And gets hard tires. Machine Gun Maniac is about to overtake again. Oh, look at this! Blackjack, who was at the bottom a few minutes ago, is currently in the top 5. And Frost also joins the battle. Wow. Meanwhile, we got DARIKER at the bottom half of the list. Snakey Joel got it at the top half of the list. Oh, did you see that? That was some serious collision showdown. We got only 3. We only got like 4 laps left. There are very little chances that someone will overtake Machine Gun Maniac with distance this small, unless on the very last healing zone, Machine Gun Maniac gets hard tires. That's the only thing that might help them. Even when Machine Gun Maniac keeps losing health, the gap is still pretty big. And last heal zone activation. Machine Gun Maniac keeps soft tires. And while she haven't fully restored her health yet, 80 Paul still got a chance to get a little bit closer to her. Nah. Alright guys, final lap. She loses 1.7 health points per second, but they're all on the same types of tires, so they don't really have a chance to overtake her. Alright, Machine Gun Maniac wins for the second time in a row. 80 Paul, Black Jacket. Alright, let's see. MeloYegh, Frost, Naked Joel, Zetlopi, Lokazik, Xeno, DARIKER, Alejo, AngrySigns, QCX, Moji, ZCLX, Mag, Clomore, and Vice finishes with the very small, very big gap behind Clomore. Again, it's really sad to see Ukrainian racers perform so poorly at their homeland. Well, I guess the war conditions got them a little bit stressed, so we can't really blame them. Alright guys, that was the third race of GEEDRO'S Marbles and Tracks Community Cup Series season. Let's break it down again. Machine Gun Maniac, 80 Paul, Black Jacket, MeloYegh, Frost, Snakey Joel, Zetlopi, Lokazik, 3D Lokazik, Xeno, DARIKER, Alejo, AngrySigns, qcxvpt, Moji, zclxnps, Macrootbeer, Clomore, and ViceRoyFaust. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next day on another course.